Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Robertson, and that's been intercepted. Thuram. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Chelsea looking to pull it! He's got away with one there. Ferdinand picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's De Jong. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Thuram. Rijkaard. And the shot's on here. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Vieira. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice looking ball. Lovely ball and a real chance. Chance for a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's picked out the run. And this is Rooney. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Back into the middle, and this is Nedved, delivered across, brilliantly cut out. Can he spark a counter here? Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard. The message is clear, none shall pass.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And he's on his way. Rijkaard! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. This is the time you need that pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lam. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Robertson goes on a run down the left wing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bale is in a really good position out wide. He's got away. Bale puts the ball in. And that has been clubbed away.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number
Rijkaard.
8, Rooney. Number 17, Nedved. Number 13,
Nesta.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 26, Robertson. Coming on the field, number 7.
Out to the right.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, the clearance is short.
Number 25.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
DiMarco looking to get on the end of this. And Guti! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. That has been cut short. Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. Chelsea finding their passes. Son Heung-min. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. DiMarco. It's a mighty effort! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. Araujo cuts out the pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Vieira gets a foot in here.
There will be one
Not too much to add on
time.
here, just a minute. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Hullet. And he's quick to get it clear again. And time is up. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
To the screen right now for information.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Chelsea have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be...
Roberto Carlos! And one more try! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's Nedved. Rooney. Robertson. It's run loose here. Oh, good read. He'll try to keep this alive. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And this is Nedved. He's looking wide. Cross to the back post. Up he goes! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ambitious ball here. And he was quick to react. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. De Jong, a player who needs no introduction. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So we're still where we started right now. And here's Hullet. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! Roberto Carlos. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Nesta cuts out the pass. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Ferdinand makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Looking for a runner. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Robertson. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Rodri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rooney. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. Corner given. Rijkaard can get it clear. Milan have their second corner now. Terrific header! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Roberto Carlos. Nesta. Ferdinand. Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Hullet. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's managed to get rid. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Hullet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Araujo proves too strong. Rijkaard. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nedved is in a really good position out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Hullet has it out wide and in space. Crossed in again. Araujo clears it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ferdinand. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nesta. Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the delivery. There's the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, the opening
10,
goal did come from a corner.
Mbappe.
Now then,
Number 11, Gullit. Number 8, Rooney. Number 17, Nedved.
big header! Oh, that's another chance!
Van Basten.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rodri is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min, Robertson.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through. Back into the middle. Flashes it across. He gets big. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that would have been game, set and match. Decent progress down the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Rodri. Hit into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute miss.
He's got tall. Oh, should have put that away. The final 5 minutes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance, surely! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's lost his man here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. Irrepressible. And that is as far as it goes. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And we come
Cristiano
to
Ronaldo. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lahm delivers. It's a mighty effort! Now, it's fallen kindly here. Defending of the... takes a shot!
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big point.
He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ferdinand. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Jong. Robertson. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Lahm carries the ball down the right. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Still goalless at the moment. Gullit does really well to win the ball there. Gullit is herring after that one. Chelsea have a free kick. Costa Curta. Gullit. And it's Cruyff. Decent progress down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Drives it in. He's there and gets it away. Back in once. He's got full. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Lahm. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lahm. Chiellini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Gullit. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Rijkaard. De Jong threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's a key interception. Ferdinand. Ronaldo chasing after it. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Cross into the box. Ferdinand gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Can he latch onto this? Rijkaard. Foot in. And here's Mbappe. Robertson. Fired deep towards the back post. Good take and... Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Oh, what has happened here? That has been cut short. And it's Rooney. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. Roberto Carlos.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Gullit. Short changes him with that pass. Knocks it into space. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Gullit. Now it's Gullit. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rooney goes short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Gullit. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lahm plays it in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Big header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And he's had it nicked away. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
It's Nedved! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 13, Frenkie de Jong. Number 8.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 26, Robertson.
And he's picked it up out wide.
On the field, number 7, Son Heung-min.
And this is Bullet.
Number 25,
He's away.
BeThoBong.
He's through.
Number
It's
21.
real chance. He's got a goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Looking for a runner. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The pass has gone astray. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played back in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Very much into the last knockings. And back to the keeper they go.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth
added
official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. DiMarco. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now DiMarco. Deco. Passing nice and neat. So that's it. It is all over. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Hullet claiming the Man of the Match award,
Please make
and
sure
there
to
is
watch
very
the
little
screen
room
for
for
an
argument.
information bulletin from the regional police department.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant. Up he goes! That's another chance! And he's done it! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Rijkaard. Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Face to face with the... Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Serginho. Rooney has given away a free kick. Costa Curta. Stefan de Vrij. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Ronaldo chasing after it. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Rooney. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Iniesta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Serginho. Serginho's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rooney.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted.
Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, super ball! That has been slung wide. De Jong with a definite foul there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. And here's Neymar. Cross in. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Vieira.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Thuram. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Rooney. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serginho. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Rijkaard. And this is Rooney. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard tries to clear. Played out to the right. And Messi! Oh, crossbar! Sanchez attempts a clearance. Red Star are looking to go forward now. Quality ball. Iniesta picks it up out wide. And it's Serginho. And he's being shifted off it. Knocks it into space. Lovely part. And it's Rooney. And the finish! Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and a chance for a shot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it.
He's having a go! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! Kaká goes steaming forward. Serginho. He is through here! Serginho. Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. Lewandowski! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And they can counter here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
De Vrij gets good distance on it. Done delicately. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Rijkaard. Now this could be a chance. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Of Messi! Messi! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out to the right. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard. That ball looks a good one. And he was quick to react. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Changement. Le numéro 5. Le numéro 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 27.
Red Star take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Le numéro 14.
And now the breakaway.
Le numéro
Tries to play it
22.
through.
Le numéro
He's in
4.
plenty of space here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Le numéro 15. Changement en cours.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Red Star clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gets a good foot in there. Thuram. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bale. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, this looks sharp. Bale tries making a foray down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness. And here's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. Bale. Lahm has it in a wide position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Nedved! He has done it! Deep into injury time! And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
He rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Played back in. Oh, good spread. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Kaká. Iniesta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bale. Lahm. Aimed beyond the defence. He has a look up. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to get it clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent. And the shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Great chance! Kaká gets flagged offside. Iniesta. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Serginho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played towards the other side. Costa Curta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Red Star have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Played out to the left flank. Good chance here! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That's a good run down the left. De Jong. Nesta. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Lahm. Some good work on the right flank here. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. Lahm. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's played it back.
Red Star have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Looking to play him in. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. And they've got a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldo might just make this. And here's Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Kaka. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kaka. Spread it left. Hangs one in. Nesta gets it away. Serginho. Oh, sweet feet. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Lewandowski. Rijkaard. Oh, delightful ball. De Jong. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Costa Curta. And he plays one through. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
Cruyff! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Serginho. Now it's Iniesta. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Milan still this single goal behind. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cruyff. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. And he skips past his man. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That looks a cracking ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Out towards the flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat. De Jong. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No way through there. Shifted upfield. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. And it's Serginho. Looking to go deep.
Red Star surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Changement. Le numéro 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Kaka. Le numéro 11.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Threads one in.
Owen.
And this is Ronaldo.
Le numéro 18. Le numéro 32. Changement.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ambitious ball here. And he's there to belt it away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's there to get it away. Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he was alert to it. And he's chosen to go back. De Jong. Red Star looking to pass their way through.
Red Star nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts highly entertaining until the very end.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous